welcome to the channel, everybody. Today we got Game 5 action. Series tied at 2 now as Atlanta took Game 4. And now back to the start of the team's pitching starters. Tom Seaver pitched a gem in the first game, taking on Kid Nichols. And Kid Nichols, as you know, or probably don't know, but because it's been a while since I've had this tournament going, he was a stud for the first 2 starts of this tournament. He did lose one to Seaver, but he still pitched decently. And now he'll try to see if he can outduel here at New York. If they can win this, well, they've got a chance to win the series at home in the final 2 games. So, here we are at Citi Field. Seaver has pitched 17 innings pitched. He's 2-0 on the tournament. 17 innings. Has allowed only 2 runs on 15 hits, 2 walks, and struck out 20. His 0.53 ERA leads the team. And here's the lineup he's going to face for the Atlanta Braves. Leading it off in left field, Hugh Duffy. Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Batting third, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Batting fourth, in right field, Hank Aaron. Batting fifth, the DH, Chipper Jones. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Batting seventh, the catcher, Joe Torre. Batting eighth, second baseman, Marcus Giles. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Rabbit Marinville. So here we go. A big game for the Mets here, their last home game. Before they head to Atlanta. Seaver steps in against Hugh Duffy. Hugh Duffy steps in against Seaver. Batting .235 in this tournament. And here's the pitch, 1-6-3. That is going to be strike 3. Seaver reared back and blew it by him. And Duffy doesn't strike out a lot. He did there. 1 away. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Freeman having a good tournament so far. Hitting .310. But he only has an RBI and that's it. Pitch to Freeman. 2-1-4. Oh, this could be an injury. Let's see. Oh, he's going to miss 2 games. Freddie Freeman. Looks like he pulled a hamstring. He'll probably stay in this game, but so there's 2 outs, and it's all up to Eddie Matthews. Eddie Matthews, .235, a home run, and 5 RBI. 5-2-4. And there is a ground ball to third. David Wright's got it. He throws it to first, and the Braves go 1-2-3 in the first. We head to the bottom half. Kid Nichols takes the mound. Nichols, 2-1 in the tournament so far. He's allowed 6 runs on 21 hits in 20 2/3 innings. His .261 ERA. He's got 8 walks and 11 strikeouts. And here's the lineup he's going to be facing here today for the Mets. Carlos Beltran, who came up limping in game 4. He will not play today in center field. Instead, Lenny Dykstra will take his spot. So here we go, leading off, the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Batting second, the left fielder, Cleon Jones. Batting third, the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Batting fourth, the right fielder, Darryl Strawberry. Batting fifth, the DH, John Olerud. Batting sixth, the catcher, Gary Carter. Batting seventh, getting his first at bats of the tournament, Lenny Dykstra. Batting eighth, third baseman, David Wright. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso. So Nichols steps in and he'll face Jose Reyes to lead it off. Reyes batting .240. He has got 5 stolen bases in this tournament. He's been he's been trouble on the base pass. Here's the pitch. 5-4-6. 5-4-6. It's going to be a fly ball to center. Andrew Jones is there. He's got it 1 away. That'll bring up Cleon Jones. Cleon batting .316 in the tournament. 4 RBIs. He's having a pretty good tournament. Here's the pitch for Nichols. 4-6-6. On the ground to second. Easy play for Giles. He tosses it over to first, and there's 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Keith Hernandez, and Keith Hernandez also having a good tournament. He's adding .333 and 4 RBIs. The pitch from Nichols. 4-5-6. 4-5-6. That's going to be a ground ball to second. Giles takes the bad hop and tosses it to first for the out. So both teams go 1-2-3 in their halves of the first. We head to the second. It's no score. Hank Aaron will lead it off. Hank struggled early on in this tournament, but he had a good game in Game 4. Helped lead the team to that big victory over John Matlock. And he'll face Tom Seaver here today, hitting .216. Still looking for his first homer of the postseason. 3-3-4. 3-3-4. There's a drive over the head of Dykstra. He can't get it. Aaron's on his way to third. The throw is in late. And a leadoff triple for Hank Aaron, as his bat is really starting to heat up for the Braves. Dykstra looked a little rusty out there in center field as he broke in before turning back to try to run it down, but it got over his head. Here's Chipper Jones. Chipper batting .294, 3 RBI. He too is looking for his first homer of the postseason. 4-2-3. They're going to play back, and it's on the ground to third. David Wright fields it. Oh, he threw it away in the dirt. It cannot be scooped by Keith Hernandez, and they're going to give an error to Wright. And in to score comes Hank Aaron. It's 1-0 Braves. That'll bring up Andrew Jones. Still nobody out. He's hitting .226, 7 RBI. He's had a productive tournament so far. The pitch to Andrew Jones. 3-4-3. This is going to be a possible rare play. It will be a rare play. .23. And it's going to be stolen base. Jones gets a huge jump as the catcher's hurried throw sails into center field. Dyker's arm is not higher than Cleon Jones's speed, so he is going to be safe at third, and Gary Carter is charged with an error. The second Met error in the game, in this inning actually, and it's now a man at third with nobody out. Andrew Jones back in the box. Infield's coming in. Pitch to Jones, 5-5-3. That's going to be hit by the pitch. He got it inside. Try to get him off the plate. And Andrew Jones is on. Tom Seaver is struggling here in the second inning. 2 errors don't help matters much. It's Joe Torre batting .250 with a home run and 6 RBI in this tournament. The pitch to Torre. 5-2-4. Looking for the double play ball. Fly ball. No, he struck him out. He struck him out. He has the K on column 5 all the way down column 5. So a strikeout, a big strikeout. 4-time Seaver there. His second of the game. And there's one out for Marcus Giles. They're looking for the double play ball. Marcus Giles hitting a robust 385 in this tournament. Has an RBI. And is 467 on base percentage. The pitch to Giles, 6-1-3. 6-1-3. Fly ball. This could get the ball. This is going to get the run in. Cleon Jones tags up. Or not Cleon. Chipper Jones tags up. As Cleon Jones's throw comes in and is cut off. And it's 2-0 in favor of the Braves. Here's Rabbit Marinville batting .258. A couple RBIs. 4-4-2. On the ground, second base. Alfonso's got it over to first, and the inning's finally over. But not before they pick up 2 runs. I'm guessing both those runs were unearned. And we go to the bottom of the second. Mets trying to answer here. Here's Darryl Strawberry. He needs to get his bat going. He's batting .185, 5 for 27. He does have a home run and 5 RBIs. 3-3-3. There's a line drive into the gap. It's going to roll in between Aaron and Jones, and Strawberry will stroll into second with a double. So a leadoff double for Darryl Strawberry brings up John Olerud. Olerud batting .333. He's only had 9 at-bats, 3 for 9, no home runs, no RBIs. The pitch to Olerud, 4-4-6. On the ground, second base Giles. Giles is a 54. He will make the play, and on to third will go Strawberry. They get the out at first. So Strawberry 90 feet away. And Gary Carter, who's had the hot bat for this team, even though he's only hitting .267, he's got a couple home runs and 5 RBI. A big hit here or a fly ball just to get that run in would help. The pitch to Carter. 1-3-6. That's not going to do it. He popped him up. No, it's a fly out. That's right. He's got the little raised thing. So that's going to be a sac fly. So that worked out. A sac fly from Gary Carter cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1. So Carter again comes through. And it's 2-1. Nobody on for Lenny Dykstra. His first at bat. He hit his peak years were 86, 87, and 88. Where he hit .290 with 9 home runs. Had 31 stolen base average for those 3 years. Here's the pitch. Lenny Dykstra, 5-3-5. He walked him. And he'll try to get a lead here. So, Dykstra looking in. There he goes. Nope, he's going to hold up. Nichols throws the fastball right down the pipe, and Tourney was ready to throw it, but Dykstra holds up. That'll bring up David Wright. 2 outs. Man on. Wright hitting .208. He has really struggled production-wise for the Mets. No home runs, no RBIs. 5 hits and 24 at-bats. His .208 on-base percentage. Here's the pitch for Nichols. 2-3-6. And he hits one to right field. Not deep. Aaron's going to be there. He'll make the catch. And the side is retired. But they get a run on a hit. A leadoff double from Darryl Strawberry. He comes in to score on the sac fly from Gary Carter. And it's a 2-1 ball game. Top of the third. Here's Hugh Duffy to lead it off. 6-4-1. Duffy 0 for 1. There's a base hit. Into left field. It's a long in between the outfielders. Cleon Jones fields it, turns and fires to second on his way. And, oops. He's in there with a double. A nice hustle by Duffy gets him to second with nobody out. A leadoff double. And that'll bring up Freddie Freeman. They're looking for the bunt, but Freeman, not a great bunter. He'll swing instead, and 5-2-2. That's going to be a fly ball. Or strike 3. Again, Seaver with that K. And that's going to be strikeout number 3. Freeman with the big swing and a miss at the slider. And there's one away. Here's Eddie Matthews, 0 for 1. Pitch to Eddie Matthews, 5-3-4. And Eddie Matthews is going to draw a walk. He heads to first. Seaver with his first walk of the game. And there's 2 men on for the Braves for Hank Aaron. The red hot Hank Aaron. Got to be careful with him here. The pitch from Seaver, 5-1-4. Oh, he walked him. He walked him. He lost him. And the bases are now loaded for Chipper Jones. Infield looking for the double play ball. Jones 0 for 0. He got out on an error his last time up. 6-4-1. This is going to be trouble. 6-4-1 is going to be a base hit into left field. Cleon Jones running it down. He's going to run it down and keep Jones at first. And Matthews will not score. He'll get a run. And it's 3-1 on the RBI single by Chipper Jones. Here comes Andrew Jones. Still, Mets needing that double play. 2-5-5. 2-5-5. He struck him out. Seaver was strikeout number 4. He gets Jones with a wild swing. And there's 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Joe Torre. Torre struck out his last time up. He's 0 for 1. The pitch to Torre, 6-2-4. Torre puts a charge into one. Possibly. He needs a 6. And he doesn't get it. It's going to be a base hit, but this might get 2 in. 1 run in. Matthews scores. Here comes Aaron around the third. He'll score. And on the third goes Chipper Jones. A 2-run single from Joe Torre. And the Braves get their bats going here at just the right moment in this tournament. Or in the series, I should say. It's 5-1. And Seaver struggling here in the third inning. First and third. Here's Marcus Giles. Sack fly his last time up. The pitch. 1-5-2. He got him on strikes. So he gets out of the inning, but gives up 3 earned in the inning, and it's now 5-1. Braves on top. There's Edgardo Alfonso to lead it off. He's hitting .227 with a home run and 2 RBI in the tournament. The pitch to Alfonso, 6-6-1. That's going to be a possible home run. He needs a 6. It's going to be a base hit instead. Base hit for Alfonso. And now he's going to try to get a lead. The pitch. And he bluffs a throw to second. He'll hold it first. So a leadoff single. Here's Jose Reyes, 0 for 1. 166. Comebacker. This could be 2. On to second for 1. Oh, not in time. The relay is not in time. Reyes safe at second or first. So fielder's choice. And that'll bring up Cleon Jones. Cleon 0 for 1. 216. Uh-oh. Possible injury. Little tapper to short. He'll throw to first, his only play. And Cleon looks like he's hobbled. 2 outs. Man at second now for Keith Hernandez. The pitch to Hernandez. 3-3-4. 3-3-4. There's a drive to the gap. This is going to get a run in. Reyes comes in to score. Hernandez on his way to second. He'll go up standing. And it's a 2-out double. And it makes it 5-2. That was clutch. We needed that. The Mets did. Here comes Darryl Strawberry. Doubled his last time up. He's due to hit one out. And Nichols doesn't give up a lot of home runs, though. The pitch to Strawberry. 4-6-3. On the ground. Third base. Big hop. Matthews fires it over to first for the out. And the side is retired. We head to the fourth. It's 5-2 Braves. Seaver back on the mound. He'll face Rabbit Marinville to lead it off. Grounded out his last time up. 6-2-2. Marinville with a base hit. Line shot up the middle. And he takes a wide turn. But he'll hold up with a single. And that is the 5th hit allowed by Tom Seaver here today. Here's Hugh Duffy. 1 for 2. He doubled his last time up. 5-4-2. He struck him out. Number 6 on the day. Seaver gets Duffy for the 2nd time. Duffy doesn't strike out a whole ton, but he's having trouble with the Tom Seaver. Here's Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2. 4-5-2. On the ground. This could be 2. Adbanzo flips it to Reyes for 1. Back to... Oh! He beats it out. Wood hustle by Freeman. Not the fleetest of foot, but he beats out the double play ball. So 2 outs, and that's going to leave it up to Eddie Matthews. Matthews, 4-6-1. This one's on the ground to first. Hernandez backhands it. Flips it to first. And he got him by a step. Good play by Keith Hernandez. And the side is retired. No runs in the inning. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 5-2, Braves on top. Here's John Olerud to lead it off. He's 0 for 1. The pitch, 4-5-3. It's on the ground to third. Chopper. Matthews has got it. Fires it to first, and there's one away. That'll bring up Gary Carter. Carter had a sacrifice fly his last time up, back in the 2nd inning. The pitch to Carter. 3-1-4. And Carter, little short fly to center. Jones comes racing in. He'll make the running catch. Almost dropped in, but Jones ran it down, and there's 2 away. It's going to leave it to Lenny Dykstra. 2 outs, nobody on. Dykstra walked his first time up. Dykstra, 2-6-4. And he's going to pop it up. Third base side. Matthews in foul ground will make the grab, and the side is retired. We head to the 5th. Braves lead it 5-2. Here's Hank Aaron. He's tripled and walked today. He's got his average up to 237 in the tournament. 5-2-3. It's going to be strike 3. Seaver. Nope, fly out. There's nobody on base, so that's why it's not a strikeout. My bad. My bad. One away for Chipper Jones. Chipper, one for one. He's been on base both times today. He had an RBI single his last time up. 6-3-6. 6-3-6. That's going to be a fly ball to right. Pretty deep. Strawberry going back. He'll make the catch on the track. And there's 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Andrew Jones. He is 0 for 1. He's been hit by a pitch and struck out his last time up. 5-1-2. That's going to be a ground ball to third. Right. It's got it. Fires it to first, and the side is retired. So, back-to-back scoreless innings for Tom Seaver. Now the Mets have to try to get their offense going against Kid Nichols. There's David Wright. He flew out his first time up. 1-6-6. Struck him out. Oh, he got him on the off-speed pitch. And there's 1 away. First strikeout of the game for Kid Nichols. Not known for his strikeout ability. Here's Edgardo Alfonso. He singled his last time up. A pitch. 4-1-6. 4-1-6. On the ground, second base, Giles. He's got it. Fires it to first. 2 away. 2 up, 2 down. It's all up to Jose Reyes. Reyes 0 for 2 on the day. Last time up, he bounced into almost an ending double play, but he beat out the throw for a fielder's choice. The pitch. 3-5-6. 3-5-6. That's going to be line drive, center field. Coming in is Jones. He's got it. Andrew Jones covers a lot of ground out there in center. And we head to the 6th. 5-2. Braves on top. Here's Joe Torre to lead it off. He's 1 for 2. He's got a 2 RBI single and a strikeout. 2-6-1. This is line towards the gap. Cleon Jones racing in and makes the catch. Good play by Cleon Jones. And there's 1 away. Here's Marcus Giles. 6-2-2. Base hit. This one's going to get up the gap. Cleon Jones can't get to it. It's going to go to the wall. And on to second goes Giles with a 1-out double. Giles is on for Rabbit Marinville. 1 for 2 on the day. 3-6-4. Lines it to short. Caught by Reyes. Flips it over to second. Double play. They double Giles off as second. And the inning's over. A big double play there. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. 5-2 our score. Cleon Jones leads it off for the Mets. He's 0 for 2 today. A pitch from Nichols. 3-3-6. 3-3-6. This one's going to be in the gap. Andrew Jones couldn't run that one down. And Cleon Jones will stroll into second with a leadoff double. And the Mets hoping to get something going here. Here's Keith Hernandez. The pitch to Hernandez. He is 1 for 2 today. 4-4-3. This one's on the ground to third. Eddie Matthews is the 35. And he is going to make the play. What a play. Check the runner back to second. And no, Jones is going to break for third and make it safely. But a good play by Eddie Matthews. Holds the... gives him one out. Now Cleon at third. That run really doesn't mean anything right now. Strawberry will bat 1 for 2. Infield, they got it playing in. I think we're going to play him back. Take the sure out. A pitch. 1-2-5 or 1-2-6. And a big swing and a miss. Strawberry tried to clobber that one and got nothing but air. 2 away. It's going to leave it all up to John Olerud. Olerud 0 for 2. Uh-oh. Olerud 6-6-3. Base hit into center field. Nichols doesn't give up a lot of home runs. And that's going to get a run in to score. Comes Cleon Jones. And it's 5-3 Braves. It's going to bring up Gary Carter. A 2-run homer would be nice here. The crowd on their feet. The pitch to Gary Carter. Not going to happen. 5-2-1. And Carter swings that one in the dirt. Struck him out. The inning's over. We head to the 7th. Mets get a run and cut the Braves lead to 2. So we head to the top of the 7th. Here's Hugh Duffy. He's got a double sandwiched between 2 Ks against Tom Seaver. 5-2-2. That's going to be a fly ball. Right field. Strawberry's there. He's got it. 1 away. Freddie Freeman, 0 for 3, steps in. The pitch to Freeman. 1-6-3. Off speed pitch, strike 3. A big swing and a miss from Freeman. And there's 2 away. That's strikeout number 7 for Tom Seaver. And that's going to leave it up to Eddie Matthews. Matthews 0 for 2. The pitch from Seaver. 2-5-1. 2-5-1. Struck him out. Tom Seaver with strikeout number 8. He has really settled in here over the last 4 innings. And we head to the bottom half. It's 5-3 Braves. Here's Lenny Dykstra to lead it off. He's walked and fouled out his last time up. 0 for 1. The pitch from Nichols, 1-3-6. And Nichols pops him up. Third base side. Matthews in fair territory will make the grab, and there's 1 away. Here's David Wright. David Wright in desperate need of a big hit. He's hitting just 192 now. He's 0 for 2 today. A pitch to Wright, 1-5-6. That's not gonna do it. Struck. No, popped him up. Second base side. Giles on the outfield grass makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs. Nobody on. It's all up to Edgardo Alfonso. He's 1 for 2 today. Alfonso, 1-6-3. Swings and misses at the off-speed pitch. Kid Nichols gets a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the 8th. And it's down to the nitty-gritty for both these clubs. This win, if the Braves can hold on, they will take a 3-2 lead and go home for the final 2 games against the Mets. Here's Hank Aaron to lead it off. The pitch from Aaron. 5-2-5. Here's a fly ball. Center field. Dykstra's under it. He'll make the catch, 1 away. Seaver looks in. He's got Chipper Jones. Chipper, 1 for 3. I think I kept saying he was... I counted the error as a non-at-bat. It is an at-bat. I think I was saying he was or 1 for 1 his last time when he had a single. So he is actually 1 for 3. The pitch. 3, 4, 1. Possible error. Oh, it's a foul ball. 50-50 shot here. 1, 2, or 3. It's going to be a foul out. And it is. Nice play by Carter. Got his mask off. And able to run that one down for the out. 2 away. It's all up to Andrew Jones. Jones 0 for 2. The pitch. 4-3-4. On the ground. Shortstop. Error check. Reyes is a 52. And he'll make the play. Reyes throws out Jones, and the side is retired. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Kid Nichols trying to finish off the Mets here. It's Reyes, the top of the order for the Mets. The pitch to Reyes. 6-5-1. Popped him up. Third base side. Matthews waves everybody off. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Here's Cleon Jones. 1 for 3. 3-1-1. And Cleon, short fly to left. Hugh Duffy comes in a few steps, makes the grab, and there's 2 up and 2 down. It's going to leave it all up to Keith Hernandez. Hernandez 1 for 3 today. 2 outs, nobody on. They need base runners. Pitch to Hernandez, 5-4-5. And he'll draw a walk. What an eye from Keith Hernandez. He draws a 2-out walk, and that's going to bring the big man up. Strawberry, who is due for a big hit. Strawberry waves his bat. Nichols sets, delivers. 2-6-1. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field, Jones, not deep, will make the catch, and the side is retired. So, once again, Nichols gets out of a jam, and we head to the top of the 9th. Seaver's still in there. He's going to finish this thing off. He has pitched really well from the 4th inning on. Here's Tourney to lead it off, 5-4-1. There's a fly ball center field. Dykstra, he's there. He'll make the catch, 1 away. Here's Marcus Giles. Giles doubled his last time up. He's 1 for 2. The pitch to Giles. 2-1-3. Little chopper. Back to the mound. Over to first, 2 away. And that is going to be Giles an injury. There's going to be some lineup changes in the next game. Here's Rabbit Marinville. 2 outs, nobody on. The pitch to Rabbit. 5-6-5. 5-6-5. Little chopper to shortstop. Reyes charges, fires to first, and the inning's over. 1-2-3. Go the Braves, who have done much of nothing since the 3rd inning, but they still hold a 5-3 lead because of this man coming to the mound now. Kid Nichols has been stellar today. And he's looking for win number 3 in this tournament, and he'll have Olerud, Carter, and Dykstra. Here's John Olerud, singled in a run his last time up. The pitch to John Olerud, 4-3-3. Ground ball to third. Matthews up with it, fires the first. 1 out. The Braves 2 outs away from taking a 3-2 lead. And now it's Gary Carter stepping in. Carter 0 for 2 today. 5-1-5. Carter walks. Kid Nichols walks Gary Carter. The tying run comes to the plate. And we might see a pinch hitter here, but I'm not sure if I want to. Not much power from the left. I don't have any. I got Howard Johnson again. Howard Johnson will come in to pinch hit. Hojo has got a home run in this tournament. And now he bats against Kid Nichols. And Nichols, they're going to let him pitch to Johnson. The pitch to Hojo. 1-2-2. He got him on strikes. Struck him out. That's strikeout number 5 for Kid Nichols. And the Mets are down to their final out. David Wright steps in. He is struggled in this tournament. 185. He is due for a hit. And this could be the perfect opportunity here. The pitch from Nichols. 3-6-3. It's going to be a line drive. Caught. Speared by Marinville for the final out. The Braves are going to hold on and win this. And look at the injuries. Freddie Freeman and Marcus Giles gone for Atlanta for Game 6. And Cleon Jones for the Mets. Freeman and Giles will be gone for the final 2 games of this series. So that's going to hurt them. How much, I don't know. But let's take a look at the box score. Not many hits in the game. Nobody had more than 1 hit. And nobody had more than 1 RBI. Or did they? Wait a second. Yes. Joe Torre had a 2 RBI hit. His 8th RBI of the series, of the game, or the tournament. Pitching, Kid Nichols goes the distance, gives up 3 runs on only 5 hits. He struck out 5. His ERA goes to 2.73, and he wins his 3rd. I think he might be the first pitcher to 3 wins. I can't remember. Tom Seaver takes the loss. 3 earned on 6 hits. Struck out 8. His ERA now for the tournament is 1.38. So there you have it. Another big win by the Braves. Let's take a look here. I want to see. They've won the last 3 games. So the Mets went to Atlanta and won 3-1 and 6-1. And now the Braves have won 3 in a row, including 1 against Tom Seaver. Now Doc Gooden goes up against Warren Spahn for a chance for the Braves to finish them off. And Warren Spahn, who's 0-1, goes against Gooden, who's 2-0. Up next in this tournament is the Texas Rangers. Texas has, I think, the recent Hall of Fame Adrian Beltre is on this team against the Minnesota Twins, who also has Joe Mauer, who recently went into the Hall of Fame. So that should be a good series. Let's see who. It's going to be Charlie Huff. The problem with Texas is they don't have the pitching that Minnesota will have. They got Walter Johnson against Charlie Huff. That's definitely an edge for the Twins. That will be the first game of that series. Other games in this next or in this round: Colorado against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh should get the edge there. The Dodgers against the Chicago Cubs, or the Chicago White Sox. Washington against Baltimore. New York Yankees against the Boston Red Sox. What a matchup here in round 2. I'd like to have seen that series later. That should be a fun one. And then Detroit against Oakland. That should be good. Oakland cruised to a let's see, over Houston. They won 8-1, 17-5, and 8-2. They just rolled over the Houston Astros. Detroit won 3-2 over San Francisco. That was a slight upset. San Francisco has got quite the lineup. They won 3-0 behind Hal Newhouser in game 1. Newhouser against Mathewson. What a matchup that is. Verlander got shelled against Amos Russi. They lost 9-3 and then 12-1. But then they won the next 2 games. Newhouser again wins it. And then Verlander and Bill Donovan combined for a 5-4 win to win the 5-game series, 3-2. Now we're in 7-game, and I think I said last game that it was a 5-game. I forgot that the second round was 7-game series. So next up will be the final game of this series between, or not the final game, but game 6. Doc Gooden against Warren Spahn, and possible opportunity for the Braves to move on to the next round. That's it from here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day.